Welcome back. We're learning more about the type of cancer that claimed the life of famed singer and songwriter Jimmy Buffett. Merkel cell carcinoma is a rare form of skin cancer that is extremely aggressive and often fatal. An Indiana dermatologist says she doesn't get in many patients with that diagnosis, but it's still important for everyone to check for the signs. And Lori has more.
Skin cancer, a common form of cancer, has three major types, according to the Mayo Clinic. That's basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, and melanoma. But we're finding out days after his death that Jimmy Buffett had been diagnosed with one of skin cancer's most rare forms.
In this case, Jimmy Buffett developed a skin cancer that's very rare, a Merkel cell carcinoma.
Dr. Holly Harris is a surgical dermatologist at the South Bend Clinic. To put it into perspective, Harris says she sees and performs surgery on 10 to 20 patients a day, and only about 2 or 3 of those patients a year have Merkel cell carcinoma. She estimates only about 3,000 people in the United States are diagnosed with it each year.
We know this type of cancer is directly related to the amount of time you spend in ultraviolet light or in the sun. So it's ironic that we end up with someone like Jimmy Buffett, who is really the poster boy for fun in the sun, and he then develops this rare tumor.
She says this form of cancer is generally more aggressive than others, is often fatal, and has less options for treatment. She says in general, it's a tumor that develops a bump that doesn't necessarily bleed or is painful. It may be a little discolored, but overall can be difficult to detect, which means you should be taking precautions and get checked out if you see something new. If nothing else, she hopes this is a chance to spread awareness.
It's actually a good lesson to all of us of the importance of sun precautions while we're having fun in the sun. And I'm a big believer that we need to have fun outside, but we just have to do it in a smart way.
Again, that was Ann Lurie reporting. Dr. Harris says to protect yourself from Merkel cell carcinoma, you should use sunscreen or wear protective clothing. If you notice something you think could be skin cancer, it's best to get it checked out by your doctor.